Okay, this is just a quick overview of the new 4.4 BMS. First thing you'll notice, neither of these are 414 boards. This is a 435 and that one's a 414. So don't get too hung up on the way the control section looks or the exact board layout. But we'll just use this sort of as an orientation for folks that are already familiar with the version 2.6 boards. First thing you'll notice is that the BMS channels are broken into 8-channel sections, and they're completely independent of the controller. The only wires that go into the control section from the channels is the actual HVC signal. So as sort of a mental image, you can look at the controller as a separate block, and as each 8-channel section of shunts as a separate independent block. Which means that if you're using it on, say, a 16-channel block of cells, you're going to have to connect pin 9 and pin 1 together. This was done on the circuit board for the version 2.6. You'll have to do it manually with the new boards. And you can either run a wire, or you can run 2 wires out and join them at the connector, or like in this is the layout for the new boards, you can actually just bridge, run a wire link, either from pin 9 to pin 1, or to jump across on the circuit board with a small link, either way. So you can do it in wiring, or you can do it on the circuit board, but you're going to want to connect all of them. 16-channel board, the 24 is the same way, except it's got the notch. I'm using the 415 channels, and I'm feeding the HVC line from the channels to the controller on the 435 board. So I'm using this charge controller, and the HVC signal is coming off the 414 board. So I'm not using this whole control section at all. Main charger out wires, or BMS out wires, are going directly to pack positive and pack negative. And I've got my cable assortment for the Alcon and for the ThunderSky charger. And for this quick run, we'll use the Alcon. So, plug this in with one hand. Plug the Alcon in. Turn it on. And as it boots up, I'll look at the controller. And the BMS auto starts when the charger starts. And the charger ramps up to about 16 amps. And it just does its thing.